Okay, hopping on the bike, doing the cardio, doing my due diligence of keeping active, keeping my body moving and grooving. But I've seen some stuff actually this week, and a lot of people have not. Hey, how you doing? It's so funny how I'm getting more people in my lives than my actual videos. So I think I even just might just have to move towards how you doing? How you doing? I think I might have to just start just doing more lives. Hopefully, I'm planning on doing a setup in my office where I can start doing some streaming for some games. Talk about, dude, algorithm makes no sense, man. It's I felt very deflated the other day. I was talking to some other content creators, kind of like my size, and I was like, "What is going on?" Like I'm kind of doing what they're saying to do, push the videos and do all that. But yeah, the algorithm is like, "Nope, you get 50 views." And even so, like I hopped on one of my wife's YouTube account, and it's just like you couldn't even find my videos. It was crazy. It was nuts. I even had to type in my name and the videos didn't even pop up. I was like, what the freak, YouTube? But you know what? We can take gut punches left and right. Yeah, man, it's just like it's the life of a smaller creator. It's literally the feed the algorithm, right? Got to be the way to use AI to fix it. Uh, I've asked. I've asked like ChatGPT and Grok about it, and they say like, well, you need to use like these hashtags. You need to talk about descriptions, and you need to catch someone's eye within 5 seconds. I need to take in the audience within 5 seconds. But anyway, let's kind of get on the subject right now. Let's get on to subject. So, why am I saying the age of the collector is dying, right? It is. And it's not for the fact that people think it is. It's for the fact that people are regurgitating and doing the same thing over and over and over again. It's literally the definition of insanity. So if you guys are in here for the first time, like the video. It helps out the algorithm. It really helps me out with the channel. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, I'm almost hitting 1K subscribers. So if you want to join the Gator Gang, want to hop on with me in morning cardio, where we can talk about Pokemon and dialing it in, come on in. The more Gators, the better. Okay. So I've been noticing with a lot of other content creators that they are utilizing the hype and utilizing the dollar signs. Because right now, people just can't. And I was talking to my friends about it. Just people cannot just drop the money. Like the average person cannot drop like 5 to 10K. And these people who hold these bigger channels, they are preaching. You need to buy. You need to buy in an ultra high market. And I'm really sitting here, like literally sitting here on the bike and just telling you guys my thoughts. It's scary. Like I've taken some time to liquidate a couple things, get my positions where they need to be. I'm currently working on a process to getting another Fusion Strike booster box. Guys, Sword and Shield, I really think like with Scarlet and Violet, it's such a strange era. So I just say, if you want to be safe, please utilize what Sword and Shield has given you. For freak's sake, okay. Silver Tempest. Silver Tempest is around like 450 right now. 450. That is a set hasn't been out for 4 years. 4 freaking years. And things like Paldea Evolved. Paldea Evolved doesn't even hold a flame to Silver Tempest in the art in there. I'm sorry. But, you could say it's a little bit deeper and a little bit sets, but it's just, I don't know. Lugia. But back kind of on subject with the collectors. All content has to be about money. All content has to be about making your money back with Pokemon. The other day, I did catch somebody who was putting Pokemon before college. They were spending so much money on Pokemon, going to the restocks, and getting the regular ETBs, not Pokemon Center ETBs, just regular ETBs of Ascended Heroes, Destined Rivals, and just spending. And I've seen this person on the Facebook group. And now all of a sudden he's like, oh, rent's due, and I need to get money for school and to get myself a MacBook. The priority right now is all over the place with Pokemon. And it's just not good, folks. It's very scary. It's very nerve-wracking. And it's, that education, biology second at 9, restock is at 8:30. Yeah. Yeah, and also on top of it, there's been people, so say there was a Ascended Heroes drop at a local Target, and this was like around like 8 o'clock in the morning. There were people taking work off. People were losing money so that they can get a drop of Ascended Heroes. That's how desperate the market is. It's not about collecting. They're not collecting Ascended Heroes. They want to flip it. They're not talking about, the cards in there and how much they know. Hey, sweetie. Sorry, my daughters just came down. You doing okay? Do you need anything? Yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm. Do you want to say hi to the camera?
Yeah.
Okay. You want to put your just hand right here and just say,
Yeah.
Ready? Just say hi.
Hi.
Here, go take the. Oh, and that's another thing too, folks. I'm a dad. I rip packs with my daughter. I have a great time, and the amount of plushies that my daughter has is insane. She has all the sleeping starters and all that stuff. Lucy, you want to push the cart forward? Ooh, nice fart. All right. Yeah. So, yeah, and there's people taking work off to get their Ascended Heroes. People were sacrificing their time for a drop that really didn't make sense. And the drop, by the way, happened at 8:05. The stock was gone by. It was nuts. The stock was gone by 8:45. Nuts, right? And it's just because it was put in the Discord. There's so many people in this hobby, and I really want to, and this is like something I really want to do. I want to go to card shows and go to these booths and just ask them. It's like, hey, what generation did you start collecting? Where, and if they say like prismatic time, and I'm so down to quiz people and just ask them. It's like, what is your why in this hobby? And a lot of people don't know their why. A lot of people just need to figure out if you want to scalp and make money. What's up, baby?
This is mine.
Yeah, that's yours. If you want to scout, hey, yeah, Lucy, I'm working out right now. If you want to scalp and make money, if you want to collect, if you want to invest, there's like all sorts of avenues, and people just don't know what they're doing. People don't know how to figure out what their why is yet. And a lot of people are going to get burnt. And a lot of people have been burnt constantly. And so, but there, in every single time and aspect, I'm seeing, so like, for instance, there's a content creator, I'm not going to say the name, where they claim it's like, oh man, I love Pokemon, I love doing this. And here's my $500 haul. But oops, I have anxiety, so everyone make sure that to like, comment on the video, and then proceeds to say, oh my gosh, this is my favorite card. And on their Instagram, they are posting the card saying, claim sale, claim sale, claim sale. It's just, I don't know. It is just like a revolving door in Pokemon. And it's like the best way I can describe it is if you're sitting on a carnival ride, like a merry-go-round, right? And you're sitting on there and you're going up and down, and you're wondering, it's like, okay, when is it going to start getting fun? And there's a clown at the start of it, and he's just laughing at you. And every single time you go around the corner, he punches you in the face. And you just can't get off the ride. You just can't get off the ride. He's just sitting there laughing at you. And every single time you go around the corner, he just punches you again. Boom, boom, boom. Until you get off the ride and realize what what this community is. It's not Pokemon. It's literally what's happening in the community. So many people are driven by the greed of what's going on. Oh, Lucy, I'm currently working out. I can't do that right now. But you can. Go fight. Go fight Hawkmaw upstairs. Ooh. My daughter is grabbing some of the pipes where we were playing Star Wars the other day. The fact that my daughter wants to play a villain more than a hero, that's crazy. Should I be concerned, folks? Should I be concerned? Now, where does this lie with us with perfect order, huh? Perfect order is literally the perfect set for a good reset. A good chance for people to let the product sit and let people go nutso butso over it. We have too many people claiming that they're, card shops. We have too many people claiming that they are like distributors and everything, and they're not. And honestly, too many rip and shippers. Perfect Order is going to be a good set to come out for it to not move. No, we don't open that, sweetie.
Yes.
That is for Easter. I'm trying to do a live and dad at the same time. So this is what I have to balance. I have to balance fitness and Pokemon and having a daughter. Isn't it fun, folks? Isn't it super fun? How many parents are in this live stream? Any Poke parents in here who understand? Dial in, baby.
Baby.
Dial in, baby. I like it, Lucy. I know Bond is a parent as well. Now, I just have my daughter down here as I'm doing this live and trying to dial in and trying to hit some goals. I have a goal of hitting 200 pounds by my birthday, and currently right now I'm sitting at 210, so I got 10 pounds to go. I can do it. I can do it, folks. And that's another thing too. A lot of people, I kind of want to change I do want to change the way I do my content. I do want to feature more about fitness. I do want to change more into fitness and to Pokemon so I can lift and teach you guys some lifting stuff and honestly do some more lives. This is more fun. I feel like when I do my videos in Bond, it's so strange what the algorithm's doing, man. Like I do lives and people, you guys, thank you so much for stopping in and taking time of the day. But like the videos I put out, it's like only like 20, 30 views. It's like, golly. And then you have, like comparison is the thief of joy. So we got to stop doing that. We just got to dial in, focus on ourselves. And that's another thing too with collecting. Don't compare your collection to other people. Yeah, dude, you look very healthy. You look very ripped. You look very dialed in. So let's see. Where was I going with this? Oh my goodness. 151, the market. What's up, baby? Yeah. Hey, why don't you go upstairs and check in with mommy? Make sure she's good, okay? Yeah, why don't you go upstairs and check in with mommy? Good job, Lucy. You're pretty. You're pretty. Why don't you go upstairs, check in with mommy? Good job. Yeah. Sorry, folks. But one thing that is warming my heart up a lot is the fact that a lot of people are trying out Fire Red and Leaf Green for the first time. And it's shocking how many people are realizing that old Pokemon games were a grind. Yeah. I saw someone who realized what poison does every time you move, and I thought the screen was glitching. It was hilarious. Just picked up Pokopia the other day, playing it, but right now we are just preparing my house for my second daughter. Like, it's literally any day now that we're gonna have a second kid. It's crazy. Okay, coming back on the topic of Pokemon. Yeah, don't be comparing your collection to other people. I feel like in order to get noticed in Pokemon, you have to show the Pokemon that you have. And how funny is that? That it's always about the money. It's always about how much you've dropped into Pokemon, what drops you're having. Like I'm telling you, folks, when there was a time where Pokemon was on the shelves, and it's coming, folks. It really is. And you guys can say like, oh, he's just saying this so he can start picking up stuff. No, I'm generally saying that prepare yourselves because everybody has Ultra Modern. Everyone right now has 151 in their closet. Everyone has Destined Rivals in their closet. Everyone has all this stuff. Now, you gotta like realize this. Like, there's too many people who are closet collecting. No, closet scalping. I won't even say investing because they literally have it in the closet thinking that they're going to hold it for 10 years. No, I don't think people are going to even last two. I don't even think people are going to last after the 30th. And that's why everyone's anticipating. So everyone's just waiting and waiting. And there's a saying, it's like, don't be the last one to hold the bag. So that's like the scary point where it's like you are every single day, people are just waiting to see when the mass exit is. So take what you need to do, in my opinion, in a very high market where everyone wants everything. Take the time, liquidate. Liquidate. Dude, it's like and then sooner or later people are running out of room. There's a lot of people who are in their 30s, 40s doing this. And, my wife loves that I do this hobby. But there's you got to like take into account there's a lot of people who are pouring way too much of their money into Pokemon. Their net worth, they are going over the 10% threshold, and it's causing a lot of problems in a lot of people's families right now. I will say, when I first joined Pokemon, I had to go through this. I got a little taste of the Kool-Aid and over leveraged myself. And, luckily I found a way to do it healthily this time and, keep like my life in check and my life focused. But a lot of people don't have that. And that's why I'm saying it's a very emotional time. It's a very emotional time for collectors and investors, but the scalpers too. The scalpers are terrified because a lot of people, for an entire year and a half, this is how they've made their income. A lot of people have put way too much effort into income through the quick flips and going into debt and to buy Pokemon. I did the same thing when I first started, but I realized quickly that was a mistake. Boom. That's how you make it in this hobby, is you make a mistake and you correct yourself. A lot of people have not had that opportunity. So congratulations to the people who have done that. So right now we have high feelings and emotions right now. A lot of people are distressed with everything that's going on in the world around us right now. It's very distressful. So they find avenues where they can feel in control and feel happy. So they go to nostalgia. But some people just but some people's happiness comes through money and quick money. Because they much rather say like, look at all this product that I have that a lot of people don't have. And it makes me feel good. That's where we are at right now. And like I have dollar cost averaged my entire collection. I had my daughter go into my closet and rip open packs. And I was totally okay with it because I've paid it off. I have not gone. I've paid my dues and not gone into debt right now with Pokemon. This year, I feel a lot of people are doing that, and that's why a lot of people don't have this collector mentality. That's why I feel like the era of collectors is dead. I know there's a lot of people who post about like, oh my gosh, this is my Eevee. Look at my Eevee. I love my Eevee. I only collect Eevees. That is a small percentage of people. That is a 0.001% of people in this hobby right now. Because we're dealing with bots, we're dealing with Redbeards, we're dealing with people, the rip and shippers. I'll tell you folks, when Pokemon caught up, the rip and ship culture was so dead. It was so dead. And it was like a satisfying fall of seeing so many people like just sit on stream and just beg people, say, please buy my packs. Because then it got to the point, and that's what happens. That's what happens when you hold the bag for too long. What's up, baby? It's, yeah. Are you, oh, hey, you got a cookie? How'd you get the cookie? That's insane.
It's a cookie for me.
It's a cookie for you?
Yeah.
Nice.
I like the cookies.
Oh, goodness.
I like cookies.
But yeah, folks, this is what happens when you hold the bag for too long. Like for me, I don't care. I love looking at my collection. I love what it's done for me. I generally love Pokemon. I plan on actually getting a Feraligatr tattoo right here. A Mega Feraligatr tattoo. Because Mega Feraligatrs peak. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we love Totodile.
We watch Simon too.
You like Charmander?
Yeah. You like Odile?
Yeah, I love Totodile. Do you like Squirtle?
Oh my Simon.
You like Charmander more?
Yeah.
Charmander's a really good, cool Pokemon.
The Pokemon.
See, this is what I'm talking about, folks. This is what we're here for the hobby for. The future generation. Hearing her so excited about Pokemon brings me so much joy.
Stay, Daddy.
I am. Say, oh,
Oh.
yeah, I'm just on the bike, Lucy. It's all good.
Goodbye.
Yeah, a lot of people are focusing on themselves versus the future generation, saying F the kids and, you know, it's all about me. We will not have, like, the reason why Pokemon is the way it is right now is because the people who grew up with Pokemon are now 30. They're 30 years old. They got money. What happens in 25, 30 years when the next generation grows up? They're not going to look into Pokemon the way we do. They don't. So it's...
I wanna watch you.
You want to watch me?
Yeah.
You are. So yeah, go daddy go.
Go, Daddy, go.
I'm going. I'm trying to pedal.
Trying to fiddle.
Yeah, we need the kids to fall in love with Pokemon. If you want this hobby to last, it's not going to last on the backs of, you know, the millennials. Because right now, this future generation only thinks about,
This is mine.
you know, making money. They view Pokemon as money. They don't view Pokemon as nostalgia and memories and trading cards. No, they're not like. It's so silly. It's beyond silly. So we just need to focus on building, and you know, like building a collection, right? But building the generation behind us. Because the fact that my daughter can name Pokemon when they see it on screen, I'm very proud of that. My wife rolls her eyes, but she's coming around too.
Please,
What's up, baby?
please,
Please what? Please what?
please.
I'm not going to work. Yeah, I don't have work today. Oh. Which is perfect, because if I don't have work, that means I can get all the restocks. Oh man, my legs are hurting like crazy right now. Whew. Say whew. Yeah.
Are you done, Daddy?
So, no, I'm still going. I'm just taking a little break. So the Age of the Collector.
Are you done?
I'm not done yet. Yeah. So the Age of the Collector, is it dead? For now. It's definitely we're definitely in an era of the money bro, the investor tubers, and a lot of people have shifted their content towards that. They have shifted their content towards the dollar signs. And when you can realize that Pokemon is back on track is when you have content creators talking about going to events, going to trading card events, and opening up packs again. I have yet to see so many people to open up packs, just to open up packs versus I'm gonna open up this pack because it's gonna make me so and so dollars, and do I have a chance to hit this chase card and make this amount of money back, and can I get into a tent? It's like it's all over the place. So that's why I say the age of the collector is dead. A lot of people don't even know how to pronounce the Pokemon even correctly. A lot of people don't even like realize what they're even doing, like myself. Yeah, I think this is a good live. I think we hopped on here for a good time.
Are you done, Daddy?
Yeah, I think I am. All right, guys, I appreciate your time. I'm gonna keep this train moving. Bond, keep.
You take me to park.
I might. I will in a little bit. I really let people know, it's like, don't give up. Don't give up on what you're doing. Take care of yourself. Know why you're part of the Pokemon community. That's a really big thing, folks. The know the why. I can tell you right now, I think I'm really gonna make another video about knowing your why in Pokemon. It can save you. It can save you a lot of stress. Because right now it's stressful. The world itself is stressful. The market's stressful. People are stressed about what their next paycheck is going to go. So you just got to sit here and realize what's coming next. I appreciate all of you. If you guys are in here for the first time, like the video, hit the subscribe button, join the Gator Gang. Join me on morning workouts. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be doing, I think what we're going to be doing is doing morning workouts and Pokemon talks.
Hey, Daddy.
1 second, sweetie. And where we can, dial on in and really lock in this channel. I'm going to be doing more, I wouldn't say fitness content. It's going to be like fitness and Pokemon. I'm going to just be working out and just giving you guys some inspiration while I'm doing it. And might as well talk about the Pokemon market as well. I feel like this is where the videos are going. I do need to learn how to edit videos. That's my next step, is to truly learn how to edit versus just hopping on camera and talking. But we're getting there, folks. We're getting there. Appreciate every single one of you. You guys have a blessed weekend. And I'll see you when I see you. You guys are awesome. Don't forget to dial in. I'm going to do some workouts. You guys are awesome.